Today I want to talk to you and me about procrastination. You're probably familiar with things you have to do. You just don't want to do them. So, you procrastinate. Man, it's messy here. I better clean up before I start working. When everything is clean, I of course get hungry. And while I'm eating, I'm watching some TV shows. And since most of the time the episode isn't finished, when I'm done eating, I start to play Spider Solitaire. And then the game isn't finished when the episode is finished, so I have to watch another episode. It's a vicious cycle, and it's hard to break. I don't know what happened to you. I always do everything right away, except study math. Math? How is your list looking? Good. Everything's ticked off? Really? Okay, I still have to study for math. But look how messy this list is. I have to make a new one first. Study math. What else? I was so happy when it was over that I ceremoniously burned all my math notes afterwards. The best fire of my life. When uni neared the end, I had to write my master thesis. At first I was very enthusiastic about it. I can spend 6 months with my favorite books. 6 months can be a long time. But they are my favorite books! And you're not very good with academic writing. I'm a good writer. Louis is emo, while Lestat is a rock star. I would like my own vampire. You have already written half of your thesis, so it's time for a new project. That's right, I'm just gonna make a movie about a vampire. And I'm gonna call him Laurent. In the end, I made my master. Yay! And worked frantically on the movie because I had travel plans. Just booked my flight to Australia. Now I have 2 whole months to finish shooting. 2 months can be a very short time. You and your obsession with time. We barely made it. The last scene was shot on the morning I left for Australia. It was the only scene with me in front of the camera. I'm so tired and sad that I have to leave all my awesome university friends. But anyway, let's shoot it. Who wants to take the camera? And what a great job this camera volunteer did. When I went on my Australian adventure, I had edited about half of the film. I take the footage with me and edit in Australia. Of course. When I came back from the other side of the world and started working, I had to do so mostly on a computer. I just didn't feel like working on it at home as well. Did you know when Orson Welles tried to make his movie The Deep, he procrastinated so long until his protagonist died? Half a year ago, I left the office and had since quite a bit of time for editing and procrastination. And now the film is nearly finished. I'm so excited to have a premiere in Marburg. I'm so excited to have a premiere in Cologne. Besides the showdown, which is really not that much to edit compared to what is already done. So just do it! Yes, I will be stronger than my weaker self. Which shouldn't be that hard since it's supposed to be weaker. And I will finally finish that film! Chaka! After editing this video, of course. What are you doing? Writing a bestseller? Huh? Yeah, sure. Really? What is it about? About fantasy? What kind of fantasy? Alright, I'm playing Spider Solitaire.